So question 1, give it a go. So very straightforward differentiation and integration question. So for part A, we've got to differentiate. So remember what we do. We multiply by the current power. So that's why we get the 4 in front. And then secondly, we reduce the power by 1. So that 4 becomes 3. Second term, same process. You multiply by the current power. So half goes to the front. Half times 6 is 3. So that's where the 3 comes from. And we reduce the power, which is presently half, by 1, taking it to minus a half. Now for part B, where we're integrating, sort of the opposite process. We start off by adding 1 to the power, so 4 becomes 5, and when we then divide by the new power, so we divide by 5. Dividing by 5 is the same thing as a fifth of it, so that's why I've got a fifth x to the 5. A perfectly suitable answer would have been x to the power of 5 all over 5. That would have been fine. Second term, so we go and add 1 to the power, so that becomes, instead of a half, 1.5, which is 3 over 2. And we divide by this new power of 3 over 2. I would suggest you go and do this in 2 steps. So you just first of all set it out as being 6 divided by 3 over 2. And remember, we need the plus c on the end. Now, so the only last thing to do is to simplify this. How many 1.5s fit into 6? Well, there's 4 of them. That's why that's a 4.